Either Jay or Shannon or Jason, I can't remember which one.
No, it's me. Call this meeting to order at 6:31. Call the meeting to order at 6:31. Pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Roll call.
Leibowitz, present.
Sharon Spears present.
Carol Wakefield present. Lori Houston present. Kate Duncan present.
Hi, Larry Gladys.
Stokes is attending via Zoom.
Who?
Ben Stokes.
I don't see him.
Or he was. I heard it beat.
He was up there when we turned around and did the pledge.
Where's he at tonight?
I don't know, I didn't hear anything about. I don't know. Okay.
All right.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes for the August 7th, 2025 meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Uh,
Here's we have a middle board business. New business amendment to the declaratory resolution economic development plan. So the planning commission to consider the amendments to the declaratory resolution and economic development plan for the 2021 Jamestown Business District Economic Development Area to ensure compliance with the comprehensive plan. There's Ben. Ben? Somebody?
not sure what that was.
Okay.
Hey, Ben. Pocket Zoom dial.
Zoom news, it says.
Where you at, bud? Thank you.
Yeah, guys, I'm here. Sorry, this the signal's tight.
All right, we can barely hear you.
One more time, Ben.
I said my signal is not very good, but I'm just gonna listen in.
All right, we're gonna try and turn up the volume, but you're a bit muffled.
Can you hear me?
Stand
We're
by,
working on it.
stand by.
Okay, all the way up.
All right, we got our volume all the way up. Go ahead and speak.
Can you hear me?
There you go.
Can hear you, but we can't see you.
All right, you haven't missed much. We just now starting to break into the new business bit.
Okay, thank you.
Josh is not here. He's still dealing with fire hydrants or something utility based.
No problem. I'll be listening along.
All right. So I guess the question is, what exactly is this in front of us? I started reading, I got to page 3. But this is what it's like.
The RDC has passed the declaratory resolution.
Okay.
Now, we are coming before the plan commission for you to do your part.
Right.
But no, that's, well,
That is our part.
Oh.
She's got the.
I've got the long one with the,
Everybody has a copy of it.
So the next step on this is for the plan commission just to approve the expansion of the economic development area. Once that is done, then this will go before the town council for their blessing, and then it will come back to the RDC for us to pass a confirmatory resolution to actually get this established before the year end. And this is actually for a residential TIF area out there in Darlington Villas,
Yeah, it's on the map here.
Right.
It's all locked down to the villas, right?
which And I didn't catch this earlier because I don't understand why it's expanding our business district economic development area. Unless it's just so that everything touches and then we can use funds for the. I thought it was, would be a separate
Yeah.
area itself. And I think that's just the TIF district is separate. The economic development area is all one. So.
What do you mean by the touching each other?
Like High Street, and Main Street, your borders have to touch in order to use funds from one fund to another for the benefit of the.
But would they have had to expand it in business park? So it would touch out there at the villas?
That's what I was trying to.
Well,
Technically,
we've got it. I
I mean, that's the way it looks to me here.
well,
Words in the way that physically connect any of the historic parcels to each other. To the existing 2021 Jamestown Business District Economic Development Area.
but this is not showing where our
It's not showing
business
just one
district
one
area
Yeah.
is
but it is connected to.
to the FDIC. Which then our 2021 one cuts up to FDIC, right? Out that way, we made sure it did that, that's why, so they'll all connect.
So basically, it's kind of a U shape. Cause I don't assume that you.
Well, I'm wondering, the field probably is incorporated. That'd be the only way to get it to butt up.
Yeah.
Because the FDIC is all the way up here, so you'd have to have that field for it to butt up against this new Jamestown villas.
Is that right?
Well, I mean, it's hard to determine if you don't have maps of what the other districts look like, like what the big picture looks like. Right.
Yeah.
There's somebody smaller than I has done that.
I mean, that's the way I took it. Didn't be wrong.
So the economic development plan is our economic development plan for that area.
Mm-hmm.
FDIC TIF
Mhm.
is FDIC's ground. That's
Okay.
their
Their
own ground. That is the FDIC TIF. RDC did a downtown TIF. And we came down Lebanon Street, connect them, because otherwise money such as the sidewalks and the lighting could not be used for that if the downtown TIF did not touch the FDIC TIF. So we connected those.
Okay, makes sense.
This amendment to the declaratory resolution is, and the economic development plan is just showing that we are adding the housing addition in our economic development plan.
So that if we need funds for.
So it is not-
From the bigger
That-
picture.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Because
Or once we start collecting from the residential TIF.
We can use it for other things.
Infrastructure and
Yeah,
whatever we need.
that makes perfect
Or-
sense.
because the RDC pledged money towards the sewer wastewater treatment facility
Okay.
on getting the TIF money off of that property. And that reduced the citizens' bill by 3/4.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Okay.
It's about $50,000, it's $100,000.
$100,000 for flood, but it was substantial on the impact to the consumers of the people of the town.
It sounds like a no brainer, but you always have to ask, just is no brainer. Is there any negative to this?
So, the RDC is a lot like the town council. There's a lot of information, a lot of moving parts. People will argue. the pros and cons for. Well, if you TIF that, you're getting the money and you're not giving, and then these people aren't getting their money. And
Overall, the tax rate does not change. It's just the application of.
Allocation.
Our tax impact statement that, Crone has just worked on, there is no negative to it. Because it's based on, especially with the housing addition, if we didn't have that, we wouldn't have that new income coming in, so it's not taking anything away.
So the tax money that's gonna come from that housing district would go to Boone County. And, the other towns, it would be
Unless-
spread out through Boone County.
Unless we acquire it and make it part of our.
And we would get a part of that too, based on our population. So that's,
Yeah, sounds like I'm all in on that.
so our RDC can get it now, and our RDC, I mean, a lot of people are against redevelopment commissions. I mean, sometimes because they take all this money, like in the big cities or towns or whatever, they take all this money and then do whatever they want with it.
They're
It
pecking on
helps their
I'll give you,
town.
give you a good example. The Eichmann building in Lubbock. The old Boonies,
Mhm.
that's the Eichmann building.
I know, I worked and lived.
Okay, well, the RDC sold that building to them for pennies on the dollar. Okay, but the RDC paid money for that building.
Oh, that was a multi-million-dollar building.
And they gave it away for $1 on the hopes that the people who own that building are gonna dump millions of dollars into it and raise their taxes. Now, like I said, it's into a lot of argument. My thing is they took a dilapidated building that was a pub and some apartments upstairs. Let's say that it was $500,000. And they're collecting taxes on $500,000.
Yeah.
Well, they sold the building for $1, so they took it lit, right? But the guy's putting $4 million into it. So now they're collecting tax on a $4 million asset. So, it's how you look at it.
Well, I think in our instance, with us being small, obviously a lot smaller and loved it, and it's an addition, it's not a recreation. I think it's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
There's no downside, and smarter people than us, and feel like there's no downside. Yeah. Where are you at?
Josh.
Good slide.
They're running practice, right over much more than everything. I want to see the blueprint on
We're at the point, I think, where we would entertain a motion to move this thing along. Does anybody else have any discussion about it? So what you got in tell?
I would say just to accept the amendment.
Or favorable recommendation to the council?
For planning commission order is what you're looking for. Right. Or.
So it would be the plan commission.
Right.
I'll make a motion to accept the plan commission order number 1,
Make it favorable.
a favorable recommendation.
I'll second. All in favor? Aye. According to the table sheet here, it says announcements. I don't have any. What's the? Ben? Did you hear what's going on?
we don't see him and we can't hear him, so he doesn't count. I have to say that.
He's lost in his pocket again.
I was gonna say, well, he was at.
Yeah,
So he made
well,
it now.
okay.
Yeah, it's just real muted. I can't hardly hear you guys. It's real muffled.
Okay, we're passing this thing, if there's any objection.
He can't move.
Yeah, I can't really make that photo, so I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, well, at least let you know that we're moving this thing on with a favorable recommendation.
I'll put it on to the town council. I heard.
Yes,
Okay, sounds good.
all right, we shouldn't need you now.
Okay, guys.
All right, see you. All right, no announcements?
I do have some, we do have, some people coming up for, reelect, not reelection, but reappointments. Katie Duncan and Jason Leibowitz, so, just think about if you're gonna re-up or, you know,
I'll stick around, yeah.
That just means they need a letter.
You know it, please.
yep.
I'll send that to you.
Sharon, just, it's all on your thing here, what everybody's.
Yeah, I'm just writing down that they said they'd stick around.
Well,
I got it right.
I'll stick around. Remind me, does the letter request that I get to stick around or state that I'm going to stick around?
You just say that I would like to,
You can say-
request, you're reappointed to the
Okay.
commission.
Okay.
Got it. I'm ready to go home and y'all.
Next motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
See if I. Well,
Good night, man.
made the motion, seconded, everyone said aye at 6:48. Ready to go?
Okay.
So
Are we,
I'm going to assume
Works, but it won't update it. Anything.
so we found